It's truly amazing, that spirit of Christmas.
I can hardly open my eyes. I'm in the dye studio right now, about to empty the oven, listening to an audiobook, no, to a podcast actually. And yeah, so this will be done in no time, I guess. I'm hurrying, and then I'm going to make some lunch. We will have some spaghetti bolognese. Oh, I love it, I love it. I'm crazy hungry. Didn't have breakfast this morning, didn't feel like, no, I had breakfast this morning. Or, yeah, anyways, no idea, forgot about it. Yeah, Marley is working something upstairs right now, but she will come down here too probably in a little bit. We have to get back on track with all the orders, with all the yarn which needs to be worked on, but that's fine. Christmas is coming soon. It's nice. Yarn is hung, and now I'm starting the noodles. First I have to clean up the kitchen a little bit.
This looks yummy. Ooh. Ooh, fresh garlic. You are getting it going. We like to add soy sauce to our vegan ground beef. Exactly. Makes a really nice flavor. My dad shared with me that tip when he's making scrambled tofu, and I thought, you know what? I'm going to try that in my ground beef, and it makes it delicious. Happy third Sunday of Advent. I think we might have maybe already said that.
Happy what?
Third Sunday of Advent. Ruby likes pesto with her noodles. We all like bolognese.
So I'm gonna show you there's 3 versions, okay?
It all sounds so different. Our Advent guests will be here in about half an hour, and I'm making Rupfkuchen with chocolate. I said chocolate.
That's what it's called? Rupfkuchen?
It's actually a cinnamon recipe, but I feel like Robert's family isn't super into cinnamon. And I made these for Adori's birthday, and I also didn't use the cinnamon, even though it's quite Christmassy. I think it's just nicer with just the sugar. So You have,
Man, they look those Japanese dumpling.
yeah, so I have bitter chocolate in here, which is a vegan chocolate. Just really, really strong dark chocolate. Then I have this yeast. It's kind of like a, yeah, like a doughy pie crust kind of, but not really. It's a little bit more, not so flaky. And it's called Hefeteig in German. And then I'm rolling it into some balls, putting it in some sugar. If you want to do it with cinnamon, you could do that too. That's the traditional way for this, at Christmas time anyway. And you just put 1 gram of sugar, so it's not even heavy on the sugar. And then I'm going to use the rest of the chocolate once these are finished. I'm going to put it on top of it. It'll look really pretty. Robert's filming being nice and he's about to hop into the shower. So I will let you go.
Hier kommt so schon. Darf ich auspusten? Ich muss noch alle 2 ausnehmen.
Renate, möchtest du noch einen Cappuccino oder Kaffee?
Ein Kaffee.
Kaffee?
Noch nicht, Jubi. Ich muss aber die Kerze auspusten. Okay.
Weil wir hängen dieses Jahr wieder.
Die ganzen Jahr? Letztes Jahr unseres hat ganz lange aufgehört.
Ja. Ich hatte das ganze Jahr. Ja. Das ist auch. Die unteren Nähten sauber machen, weil durch das viele Kochen.
Ja, das war die ganze Zeit. Und wie spielt die Edo die Lothar?
Gut. Besser als die Oma? Ja. Alles klar.
Guck mal, ich mach
So my parents are about to leave now.
Du fährst?
Girls are getting ready for bed.
Good night.
Aua.
Good night.
Good night, Elodie.
Danke.
Vielen Dank.
Schöne Woche.
Bringst du einen
Ebenfalls, genau.
unten?
Nee, es ist auch eine Woche.
Tschüss.
Tschüssi, ihr Lieben.
Fire's out.
I know. I lit it and nobody was in here.
I put another lock on it.
I did too.
So my parents just left. The girls are in bed reading, I think.
Mm-hmm.
They don't have school next week.
They have the entire year off of school.
So
I want to mention one thing before I forget. I've had a bit of people asking and saying they're so excited for us to go to Christmas markets and excited to see all those different things around Germany. The Christmas markets aren't even open. So there isn't even a Christmas market here that we can visit. So we would love to go to a Christmas market, but Robert's parents think they know of one that we can visit this upcoming week, hopefully. So we are hoping that they stay open and that we can visit them. So we don't have the option this year again. Second year in a row. Robert's parents were just there yesterday evening, and it's possible they could be closing this week. We hope not. I wanted to say that before I forgot.
yeah. So
Pretty much everything is closed.
the whole state, there's
Yeah.
no.
Just in general, things in general.
Yeah, it was really nice with my parents. Nice that they were here. My dad helped me to bring our palm trees inside because they were sitting out on our
Terrace.
patio? No,
Terrace.
terrace. Out on our terrace.
Patio is what's down there.
Oh, okay. And yeah, so that was really nice because especially when we had to move it over some. You want to hold it, maybe?
Sure. You just have it too.
When we had to move it over some stairs and stuff, it was easier if he was helping me.
Yeah.
If it was easier when he was helping me. That was really nice. He helped me with our fridge because our freaking fridge door doesn't close all the time. You know, you have to be really gentle.
Do you have the remote?
Pressing it, and then it closes. But if you're using a little like pressure, it sometimes opens again. It sometimes opens again, and there's a little gap. And he helped me a little bit. It's now working a little bit better. My dad played chess against.
He played dama. He played queens.
Oh yeah, that's what I meant. Against Elodie, they had so much fun. Was nice that my mom was here. We had a yummy dinner.
Nice conversation.
Yeah.
Nice conversation. Just being together, having them at our home. We visit them a lot, which I love. We have such a nice time when we go and visit them. But it was nice to have them to our home. And I think that they enjoyed it too, having somewhere to go on Advent. And it just makes the Christmas season so much nicer because, as we mentioned last year, not having the Christmas markets to go to, it really changes the Christmas feeling. It's a big part of our holiday tradition here in Germany to go to a Christmas market once every week leading up to Christmas.
Yeah, it just lifts you up, you know, in that Christmas spirit. It just
being around all the lights, all the people, all the traditional foods and smells, and just things that you see that you don't even buy or eat necessarily, or just
I crazy miss that.
The fun things that children can do, the little rides. So we are hoping that this Christmas market is open next weekend.
We'll see.
Really hoping, yeah. And if it is, we'll take you guys there. So yeah, we're about to sit down and relax. I'm about to yawn. And I think I'm going to do a little bit of knitting on my sock. I finished the other one. I think I shared that with you. And I cast on the cuff of the next one. I'm about halfway finished with that.
I hope you guys had a really nice third Advent.
Yeah. I hope you guys had a nice third Advent. Exactly.
Yeah.
See.
What?
Oh my gosh. You know, it was so funny. In the kitchen, your mom asks me, she goes, she told me what she ate at the Christmas market, and she said that she ate some garlic and cheese on a piece of bread. She said it was so delicious. And she goes, "Can you still smell garlic around me in the kitchen?" And I go, "No, I haven't smelled it yet." And she goes, "Just come here." I'm not even joking. She laughed so hard in my face. It was so funny. And the thing is, she wasn't trying to be funny.
Polly just jumped.
She just started laughing. Like I came like this close to her face, and she goes, "Ha ha ha!" She just made herself laugh so that I could smell. Isn't that funny?
Oh God.
It was funny. I bet you would have liked to have seen it.
Yeah.
Anyway, we hope you guys have a nice rest of your evening. We're going to relax, as we said. I have to yawn again. Good night, you guys. I hope you have a wonderful evening.
Good night.
See you tomorrow. Here, let's slide off. See you tomorrow.
I already slid off.
Ha ha